I'm back, everybody. Hello. Did you miss me? I missed me. I missed me right there. That's me. I'm looking at me. This is all about me. Joining me today is schizophrenic queen of finite my YouTube friends who I've never touched in the flesh. Say hi, everybody.
Woo, hi. We got close one time. It was
I
an
missed you
almost
so
thing.
much that I peed in your sink. I put the dishes out first, though.
I wish I had known that before I bathed my cat in that sink.
Oh my god.
Now I've got to burn the cat. Hi, everybody. Welcome to an hour of Hangout Chat, which means no serious discussions. I've already warned Finite Atticus that if he brings up anything serious during this discussion, I will make jokes about it. So he's been warned. Everybody's been warned.
Yeah, but I'm never serious anyway.
Yeah, you do become serious. We're talking about something funny, and then you go, no, tuberculosis in a relative is bad. And then we all get brought down, and then I feel like a jerk for making fun of one of your relatives.
I always feel bad when I say
Don't
that
mock
whole,
my
like,
relative.
I always feel bad when I say that your mom thing that I say a lot sometimes. And
you
it
say it
turns
all
out
the
the
time.
person's mom is dead. No, but if
Yeah.
the person's
You
mom
mean
is
like
dead, then
my
I say
mom?
I'm so sorry. I do it to
okay.
Tinky too, and his mom's dead. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do it.
I'm a monster.
I'm so sorry.
No, I hated my mom. Where does she? Oh, now she has to apologize to Tinky, who we can't see. Everyone, he's hidden off in a corner.
He's playing his game.
He's playing his game.
You can kind of see it in the background there.
I can't see anything in your background. I see a computer, and I see, I
That's
think, what
his
might be
computer.
a bag with a body in it, and I see a door.
Don't look at the body.
Don't look at the body behind the curtain.
You're
I
not
took a
supposed
shit
to
in your tub, too.
Oh, let's see. We already got a message, and it's McKenna. And she says, lots of jokes, nothing serious. Aliens? Does she mean that she wants us to talk about aliens? Okay, let's talk about aliens. You guys believe in aliens?
Well, technically, on any other planet, we would be considered aliens.
Okay, you know what? But we're not on any other planet. We're on our planet. So
But they're
we're
talking about colonizing Mars.
Yeah, they're talking about it, but until it happens, it's really a non-starter. Well,
Isn't there a
technically,
group of-
you know what? Since our robots are there, I think we've already colonized it.
Well, no, but technically, aren't there all? There's also a group of multimillionaires and people from NASA that are grouped together and planning to move to Mars and live there.
Fine, let them go.
Bye.
I know that the current plan is they have a whole bunch of volunteers that are going there and not coming back.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
It's a one-way trip, and apparently their first living quarters when they first get there is very small, and it doesn't have any windows.
I could do that,
Wow.
but I'm ineligible because I
Let's
have
go to,
sleep ready.
let's go to Mars and not look at a goddamn thing. What?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure they'll be able to get into suits and walk around, but
That's
I mean,
what I would do.
yeah, but it's not like have you ever been inside of a suit like that?
No.
They're
I would climb
extraordinary.
Olympus Mons. I don't care.
They're very claustrophobic. They're very extraordinarily. I've put on
I would like
the
to put
upper
that
body
suit on.
suit and the helmet of a standard astronaut. Actually, it was a little bit older, but it's about the same size. And the overwhelming feeling you get, despite the fact that there's oxygen going up into the suit, is that you're impending suffocation. It's
Oh,
one,
okay.
It's
So
one of the.
don't fart.
Yeah, you don't want to fart. You don't want to pee. You don't want to do anything that's stinky. You have a tube that comes down for hydration so that you can bite down on it. You put it in your mouth, you bite down on it, you can drink.
Sounds like a still suit.
I heard
There's
part of
some
astronaut
fan-
training is they put you in a bag to see how well you deal with claustrophobia.
Yeah.
Okay, this is getting too serious. So
It's not getting serious.
decompression is like
She
what?
said that NASA puts people in a bag to see how claustrophobic they are.
Okay.
All
well,
right, now we will follow the.
I could do a bag if they want to test my claustrophobia. Put me in like a really tight-fitting,
minute.
like a coffin or something.
Do we
That's-
have any footage of explosive decompression?
No, not that we know of. I'm sure they've chucked animals out into space. I know they've done it.
Oh, well,
I
yeah,
know
the
that
one
they've done it.
Sputnik,
All right,
that
Harold,
one's
throw the
dead.
cat.
I know that they've sent the shuttle up and it came back lighter by one chimpanzee, more than likely.
Hmm.
Oh my.
You know that they did. They had to, because they know what the effects are, and the only way that they're going to know what the effects are is if they've chucked something living out into the void of space with no spacesuit.
I want to see a pig explode.
They don't explode. Your blood boils.
Oh, that's right. Your crystallizes. It
Yeah.
explodes and then okay.
Yeah,
I want to
because
see that though.
you want to see it happen.
Yeah. Why
Okay.
not?
You want to see a person or just anything?
No, not a person. Although that would be more. I have a morbid fascination with that idea. I don't think I would like to see that.
What if we did it with a hamster?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Now I'm starting to
My
wonder
kids went through like 5 or 6 hamsters. So
if there's like a ring of frozen dead animals around the Earth from all the NASA experiments. They're like, go quick, what else can we throw out? We've thrown out the spiders. We threw out those earthworms that those school children sent up.
it's like when somebody rents a wood chipper. They're like, what can we fucking see? Wait, hold on. Let's stick. Okay, first we'll do the logs, and then they go, what else can we put through it? And the first thought that crosses your mind is that scene in Fargo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Guess that was your accomplice, eh?
Oh, I set it up as questions and not chat. I didn't realize that there's a difference.
All right, go through the QA.
Oh, I don't know if there's a difference.
Yeah, go through the Q&A, everybody.
Wait, where is it? Is it on the Googles or the YouTubes?
I don't know. I don't know
Oh,
how
no, I'm sorry, it's
technology
over here.
works.
Is it on your mom?
I'm just a stupid monkey pounding away at a keyboard. Your guys are lucky that this is even on the air. Quite honestly, I am really dumb. People think I'm smart. I'm not. Ask
I think
Atticus.
you're
I'm
smart.
so stupid. Everything I do is based on a script. Just a second, I gotta change the page. And furthermore, I'm really dumb. Right, Atticus?
No.
This is your chance.
Don't you know you've got to shock the monkey?
I do. All the time. Usually in the shower.
You want me to say that you're stupid? No, I can't do that.
Please do it. I need it. I need it to finish.
That one was from Frankenstein.
See, that's what you know how good people want to be punished during sex? Smart people want to be called dumb.
I just want to have a cloth over my head.
You want to be waterboarded during sex? Is that it?
No, it's like, have you ever put on one of those suits that like covers your whole face and
A
everything?
gimp suit?
No, it's like a Zentai suit. It's a Zentai suit.
I don't even know what is a Zentai suit? Is that the kind that you blow up and it makes you look really big
It's
and
like
fat?
elastic or whatever.
Oh, you mean it's all one color? You kind of look like some guy who ran away from a chroma key studio?
Yeah.
Why can't I invite people to the hangout?
I have one of those suits, and when I wear it, I like to touch my face.
Sex lizards in space. Who wrote that? Brian Gibbs wrote that. Yes, sex lizards in space. And that's the other thing. They keep saying that in NASA that they have not, quote unquote, not tried out sex in space, and that's a lie too. I know that's a lie. They're up there for a long time. I think they even sent up a couple. And in downtime, I know there's not a whole lot of privacy. Maybe the other guy filmed it. God, can you imagine how much money you could make doing space porn?
Ooh. That would make and as soon as the guy blows his load, it just flutters out into.
Yeah, you handle the logistics. I wasn't even thinking of the blowing the load part. It would do it in my face nearly impossible, though. Or it would shoot him backwards through the cabin. He's like, "Oh no!"
Jeez, that would be.
Your
I would
breasts
pay to
wouldn't
see
be a
that.
problem because they'd be weightless.
Yeah. It would extend the careers of aging porno stars.
Yeah, because you wouldn't have to worry about if your boobs are sagging because they're in zero gravity, man.
That was kind of the point. Yes.
No, but I had to say it because it's painfully obvious for one of people to get it.
Because they're dumb? We have a smart audience. Much smarter than me because I've established that I'm stupid.
Okay, maybe I said it because I'm dumb.
Okay, we're all dumb, huh? I noticed that Addie's
Oh,
being very
no.
quiet. She's like, come on,
I'm reading this thing that Brian Gibbs posted. It says
Oh, what is it? Russian sex
Russian
lovers? Oh!
Gizmodo. Oh,
Is
okay.
that also related to that whole, they did a gecko thing in space? I think they were probably trying to figure out how geckos can stick to anything with their little pads.
Does that work in zero gravity?
Yeah, because it's not based on stickiness or gravity. They just have these little specialized hairs, like Spider-Man hands, and they just can stick to anything.
Man, Spider-Man had those hairy hands because he masturbated too much.
Yeah, that's the secret origin of Spider-Man.
He was a teenager who jacked off
Peter
too much.
Parker, you stop beating your meat this instant.
Oh, but I can almost walk up the wall, Aunt May. Gah. I webbed the bed
You think his
again.
girlfriend never gets tired of let's have wall sex? I can hold you up to the wall.
It's a good thing he was a good guy, man. What if he was like a serial rapist or something? He just like stick him right to the wall. It's like, oh no, it's the Spider-Man!
Ew.
That's terrible.
Look, it's my job to confront the harsh realities of life, and all I'm saying is that human beings are so depraved that if someone actually did get Spider-Man powers, it probably wouldn't be a good thing.
Mm.
Remind me to spider-proof my apartment.
Because that'll keep out Spider-Man. It's like, I gotta keep Spider-Man out. I'm gonna pour cayenne pepper near all of these door jams so he won't crawl through it. Which, by the way, you can do to prevent ants.
Oh, really?
I have no idea. When I was a vegan, everyone was like, we don't want to kill animals. We just don't want them in our house. So sprinkle cayenne pepper near all your windowsills and they won't come
I
crawling
had a
in.
vegan friend once. We were driving in the car and I was eating a muffin. And the muffin didn't have a wrapper on it or anything, so I was like, I'll just throw this out the window.
Is this a euphemism?
No, I threw it out the
Addie's
window.
muffin didn't have a wrapper on it.
I threw the muffin out the window, and he forced me to stop the car, and he went and grabbed the piece of muffin off the street, and I was like, why? And he goes, because animals will go into the road and eat it. I'm like...
And then you were like, cool, and you started throwing even more food out.
I threw him out
Leading
the
a
window.
trail right to the where the truck lane is.
My parents used to get ants a lot because I remembered this when you mentioned the cayenne thing. And I remember one day I was getting a bowl of cereal and I was like, I didn't really think anything of it. I'm like, bowl of cereal, milk, whatever. And I'm eating this bowl of cereal. I'm like, man, this cereal tastes weird. It's kind of gross.
Were you in the dark?
No, it's just that ants are really small and I didn't see that I was eating them in mass.
So you got a little bit more folic acid in your diet than you normally
And then
would.
I threw out the cereal.
You can eat ants, though.
Yeah.
But they taste like shit.
Yeah, because of all the folic acid. Not all of them. There are honey ants.
Well, I wish
they
honey
store
ants
sugars-
would get into my cereal.
Wait,
That's honey ant cereal. Mom, my cereal's biting me back.
Yeah.
I wish we ate more insects in the United States.
I've had a chocolate-covered grasshopper. It was good.
Was it good?
It was
Yeah,
good.
I mean, it was mixed with salty, sweet. Salty and sweet are always good.
Did you get like a whole chip bag full of them and you're like...
No, it's just one. It was packaged. It's just one. It was like locust size.
You know those lollipops you can get that have bugs in them, like worms and then scorpions and shit?
Yeah, I had one of those too.
Was it good?
I gave that kind of candy to children one time.
Oh, I'm gonna do
love the
that for
smile
Halloween.
after. She's like, I finally got that off my chest. Did
Oh,
you
I'm gonna
give it
do
to
that.
them or did you force feed it to them? You're like,
No,
"Take
they were
it."
like, this is so cool. And I was like, okay, you can have it. And their parents were like, you can't eat that, Billy.
But the nice woman with the neck tattoo gave it to me. He also gave me this bottle of Chinese snake wine.
And she
And
told
told
me
me to be a snake in it.
I drank alcohol once that had a lizard in it.
Why?
Because it had a lizard in it.
So the lizard was the draw. You're like, the lizard.
Like, I
Do you know
usually
how many
don't drink
people a
alcohol.
year are bitten because sometimes they put the snake in and the snake's not dead, and the snake will stay alive from the little bit of air, and sometimes they'll open it up and they'll be pouring it out, and the snake comes out and bites the person and they die.
Wait, how long are they bottled for?
Months. Remember, snakes have very, very slow metabolisms. So they can live, after a snake eats, it doesn't need to eat again usually for like about another month, depending on the size of the meal. So once it eats, its metabolism slows way down. It goes someplace.
The alcohol doesn't make its flesh slough off.
Well, alcohol is what? Yeah, that's what we preserve bodies in is alcohol.
Formaldehyde does that have alcohol in it? I mean,
yeah, but we're not talking about formaldehyde. I don't know if formaldehyde has alcohol.
I one time saw a beaver baby preserved in formaldehyde, and it was for sale on the internet.
Did you drink that too?
I saw a fetus preserved in formaldehyde.
How did we? Well, okay, wait, go back.
No
what
way.
in the fuck is a beaver baby?
Like a beaver fetus thing, and it was in a jar.
Oh, okay, a beaver fetus. I thought you meant a baby that was like half beaver.
No, it's like if it's a beaver baby.
Step up and see the beaver baby.
It's a young beaver. Like a young beaver.
Okay.
But I one time I was on this website Skulls Unlimited or whatever, and they had this articulated fetal skeleton, and I was like, oh man, I wish I had the money to throw down for that. What?
For
I
what?
would totally dress that shit in some baby clothes and push it around in a carriage and freak the fuck out of people.
Can you do me a favor? Don't ever bring this up to anyone important. Just me and Addie and the handful of people who are watching this.
Yeah, of course.
And I would touch the skeleton in a loving and unconditional manner, and it would be so beautiful.
I had a friend in high school who used to find dead cats and skin them to save their skeletons.
What?
Now, I understand that's actually it's like taxidermy, except you take the skin.
No, that's like creepy, gross, smelly kid who goes around.
I bought human teeth off the internet one time.
He was a hunter, so he would regularly skin other animals in order
This
to...
has become the creepiest corner of YouTube at this point. You guys are going back. I knew a kid who skinned cats. I bought human teeth off the internet. I want to dress up a fetus skeleton.
I made that teeth into a bracelet for a friend of mine, and I sent it to her, and and she was gonna send me something back because when she was cleaning out this mobile home of her mom's or something like that, she found these two mice
only in the mobile
preserved in a jar of fermented jam, and she wanted to take those mice and keep one and send one to me, but her mom wouldn't let her keep it in the house, and they put it out in the sun, and the mice rotted away.
Brian Gibbs wrote, a beaver baby, a baby born to a woman who doesn't shave.
But yes, I apologize for my creepiness.
I'm trying to drive out the image that my brain is attempting to make of fermented jam.
Mice.
Did they get in there and then someone closed the jar up, or did they find the mouse and put it in the...
All I know is at the end they were in the jar.
I don't care how it got there. It's awesome.
The end. Good night, sweetie.
Let's pickle a chicken or something.
The country mouse and the city mouse are fucked. That's the name of the bedtime story. And then they were in the jar. The end.
So what do you guys think about Ebola?
Fuck you. That's what I think.
Woo! I think I'm probably gonna die of something else.
I think that Ebola is I think in 100 years there will be girls named Ebola. It sounds like a girl's name.
It's already been 40 years and there's no children named HIV.
Yeah, but once we find a cure for it.
I wouldn't be surprised if there were kids out there named Chlamydia.
Chlamydia is a gorgeous girl's name. Gonorrhea, chlamydia, and crabs. These are my daughters: gonorrhea, chlamydia, and crabs.
This is
fucking go in the corner, crabs.
This is my son, Scurvy.
Scurvy. And my daughter, Lupus.
And this is my other son,
Tinky said if
Tuesday.
we ever have a kid, we have to name it Skull Crusher.
Well, you tell Tinky if I was interested in his opinion, he could get on this fucking chat instead of playing video games behind our back.
Do you
or
want
in
him to
front.
get on the chat?
If only if he wanted to.
Tinky, do you want to get on the chat?
No way, I'm on the 8th level of some...
Should I send you the link on Facebook and then we can total do a thing?
In front of us?
No, like he's going to be on his computer and I'm going to be on
He's
my
got a
computer.
cat.
But we're in the same room.
He's going to skin it in front of us.
What? We don't have a cat. We went to the local
Not
Petco.
anymore. Yeah, of course.
Ah! Look, man, if the cat died of natural causes, that would be one thing.
Free meat!
Stop it.
No! Man, when my mom told me my ferret died, I was really sad. But when my brother said he didn't even bury it, he just threw it away, I was even more sad.
I wish you wouldn't have told me we had their brand new coat and the furry collar.
No, the thing is, like, I was kind of hoping he'd buried it in the backyard. So
Want
by
a
the
coat
time
made
I
of
could go back
kittens.
to Kansas, I could dig up the bones.
I want a coat made of live kittens. That way, if I needed to go anywhere, I'd just lay down.
They're all just grabbing your shirt. Like,
And they were grabbing it. It'd be like worse than a Velcro suit.
Oh.
and whenever
pick up
Oh,
so
Steve
many-
commented, when I was in 8th grade, some kids in my English class put the severed head and feet of a mouse in a jewelry box and placed it on the desk of our teacher. Jesus Christ!
But oh
He
man,
walked in and opened it and said, "Oh look, it's a." Oh, now someone just commented and his thing disappeared.
Wait a minute. Tell Steve to get the fuck in here. That was
I
hilarious.
sent him the Google thing, and he's not on Skype.
Get
Oh
in
look,
here.
it's
you
a
know what?
dismembered animal. Fucked up or what? Actually, you know what? I hate to say this, but he reacted like he's seen it before.
oh man, you know what would be really
My reaction would have been only a mouse,
Jason?
and then I would have put an F on the box.
That reminds me of the time I had to kill a mouse one time.
Why did you have to kill it?
Ew. Hey, someone's listening to it at the same time.
It's not me.
Oh wait.
I don't have a second thing open.
Ah.
Neither
But
do
there
I.
was this one time I had to kill a mouse. It was terrible.
Was it
Really?
terrible?
I killed a
Well,
bat.
my parents stuck out the sticky paper, and you know you can't get them off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And so my mom was like, "Oh, just throw it away." And I was like, "But it's still alive. It's gonna suffer in the trash can."
Hey guys, let's put it in the microwave.
No. What I did was I took this knife I had, and oh wait, I gotta send Chinky the link.
You stopped and I took a knife that I had. Oh wait, butterflies.
You want me sending you on Skype?
I'm still
It's a
reading.
Google
So I
Hangout.
was standing over the prostitute and I raised my axe and oh, baby ducks.
Hang on, I sent you the link. But no, I had this
Thanks for
knife
the
and I
baby
took
duck
the
that's
I
still
took the
alive.
mouse out back, and I put the mouse down and was like, "I'm really sorry about this mouse. I'm like really super sorry. I'm so sorry." And then
You
like I couldn't. I was, and then I had to swing, but I didn't want to look, so I closed my eyes and I kind of clubbed at it, and it didn't work. So I closed my eyes again and I clubbed at it, and it still didn't work. And I did
Okay,
that a
this
few
is the
more
reason
times.
why if you want to put an animal out of its misery, you don't close your eyes before you kill it.
I know,
You
I
run
learned that the
over
hard
it
way,
with
because,
your
like,
car.
during
You go right over it with a car.
Listen, okay.
That's why you slowly lower it into boiling oil.
No. While I was clubbing it, I accidentally got its eyeball stuck to the paper, so I pulled it out of its head, and I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Mouse. I'm so sorry."
Why
So
did
was
I
like,
miss this? Why did I miss this hangout so much?
I felt so bad, and I was like, "No." I was like, I gotta look, or it's just gonna keep making this worse.
Mom, man up.
And then when it was finally dead, and I could get over the fact that it was
I'm
suffering,
hungry.
I thought
Emily
it
Post!
looked like a rather interesting art piece.
Ew. There was this. All right. So the reason I said with the car was because there was this occasion where my brother and some friends and I were all just driving around, and we hit an opossum. Okay.
There he is.
Hello.
That is Tinky.
So she said that You only play video games, and that you don't like us.
I am going to teach her the meaning of what those lies are going to be doing and stuff and things.
This is weird seeing the other side of the room.
I know. It's like we have like 4 walls.
It's really weird. I only have this curtain, and then when I go to bed, I wrap it around myself and sleep on a dirt floor. I'm the new Unabomber. The new bomber.
So anyway, after we hit the opossum,
Oh, by the way,
it was still
since
alive.
both of you are now on in the same room, muting your microphone to cough really doesn't do anything because we still hear it in his microphone.
God damn it. Fine, I'll cough in your ear.
Wait a minute. Are you guys wearing matching outfits?
No, he's got a Green Lantern shirt and I've got a Creeper shirt.
Oh, okay.
He's all into DC, man.
What were you going to say, Yadi?
It was funnier before, but now it's gone.
Well, tell it now and we won't laugh.
Okay, so we hit an opossum and it was still kind of alive, and for some reason when we turned around to go check it, it was just running around in circles because I guess we hit its brain or something. And it was just in the middle of the road, and we were like, oh shit, what are we going to do? And it was like twitching its feet and shit, so we one person got out and we made sure it was the front tire of the car because that's heavier. And we aimed it, sort of leveled it directly with its head, and then my brother slowly ran over its head to put it out.
Slowly? Why slowly? I would come at it super
to
fast.
make sure we did it right.
That reminds me of a time I was coming home from like a band thing or something. We went to see this silly concert in like one of the other podunk towns in Kansas, and we hit an armadillo, and it knocked out some of the wires on the car, and we had to go up to this old creepy house, and like some of us were like, we're gonna stay with the car, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to the house. If we don't come back, we're dead.
All right, that's it. I'm telling my jackrabbit story. Which may also be my abduction story and missing time story, but since I don't know if I missed time. I was driving with my girlfriend really late at night through Arizona to get back to our camping spot in the White Hills, the White Mountains, whatever it's called, the place where Fire in the Sky took place. So I'm going by an old Rand McNally map, and there looks like to be a shortcut that goes straight much closer to where we are. Otherwise, we're going to have to go hundreds of miles away. So we make the turnoff. We get onto this road. The road is a 2-lane highway that they have like in Arizona. And there's no other cars on the road, and we're just driving. We're driving for 20, 30 minutes, and I'm driving, na, 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 na. And then all of a sudden, jackrabbit, right in the middle of the road, plunk, and it makes a big noise, bling, and I just blum, and I'm really upset. I'm like, I killed the jackrabbit, I can't believe it. And while I'm upset, bling, I hit another jackrabbit that was already in the road, and I'm like, oh, no, I'm a serial killer. After 20 minutes and 9 jackrabbits later, I'm starting to think that there's something wrong with the road. And then there was a pronghorn antelope on the road, which I managed to veer around. And then 2 more jackrabbits. And then the road started to get cracks in it with shit growing out of it. And I'm like, what's going on? What does anyone use this road? And as soon as I said that, all the blacktop disappeared. It was like it just graded off into dirt road.
Taking acid or?
I was not taking acid. We were both awake. It was about 12:30 at night. So I stop. There is a pile where the old asphalt was being torn up because I did not know this at the time. This was actually a closed freeway. They were tearing it up. So when I stopped, we were so far away from the nearest town, it was pitch black outside. There's nothing but stars. I can see the Milky Way, all that other stuff. And I turn to my girlfriend at the time and I say, if we're going to get abducted, it's going to be right at this moment, right now. And then I saw the front of the car, and there were pieces of jackrabbit and dents all over the front of it.
I once got out of my car, and there was a bird stuck in my grill. It was just the head of the bird, and its wings were like it was so stunned when it hit the grill of the car that they were just out. And I didn't even notice it was there. I was like, what's that over the hood of my car? And then I got out, and it was a raven or a crow.
Oh.
But its head stuck directly in the grill of my car, and its wings were like, ping, ping, directly out, and its feet were like all craggy, and I don't know how to explain it. Like oh, I'm dead shocked, and
Hey, Dinky, are there any animals that you inadvertently murdered?
Apart from hitting a rabbit like last week on the way to work, no. Thankfully not.
Okay, but was it on purpose
the
or was it
meat?
by accident?
No, I actually swerved to miss it and it jumped
Ran in front of the car.
Yeah.
The rabbit's like, you will not deny me my suicide.
This is my suicide attempt, motherfucker! Oh.
Isn't he adorable?
Who?
I'm not adorable. I'm vicious. Rage.
I'm sorry. Can't you hear it in his voice? That's the voice of a killer.
Your face. I will
destroy you.
I'm pretty sure in my old age I'm going to be the Ice King.
Can you?
He can do the voice. He can do the voice.
Let's hear it. Come on, let's hear the voice.
No. I'm not going to do the voice. It's too late in the day.
It's
just
not,
too late.
dude. You have a perfect voice for it. Let's hear it.
I was just doing it too.
You've got performance anxiety.
Yeah.
Here's how you get over it. Grab your testicles, like this, so that you feel secure. It really works. Whenever a man is feeling insecure and he's alone, he cups his testicles. All apes do it. Go ahead, cup them. Cup your damn testicles.
All right. They're cupped. I hope you're happy.
Okay, now don't you feel a little bit more secure in yourself?
No, because now I'm cupping my testicles on live internet TV.
No one can see it. I didn't say do it in front of the camera.
Dude, I cut my balls through the entire spanking show. I cut my balls through this. Dude, yeah. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna make underwears with a warm rubber hand in the inside, so that you always feel that security of the cupping.
Oh, like a hot water bottle.
Yeah, but it's like hand formed.
There you go.
Put a little pulse in it, like a little motor that gives a little.
I bet that already exists.
I bet they made it in Japan.
How much,
I
man?
see the look on your face.
You could
Jason.
still make a Kickstarter out of that, though.
You ruined my $1 million idea.
Well, yeah, I was gonna rush off and go. I'm
Will it
ready.
involve solar roadways?
Okay.
You stand out there and you got one on your chest, and it powers it, so you don't ever have to use anything but the sun's energy to power your vibrating dick massager or whatever.
It's just to make you feel secure.
I never.
The biggest penis drawback is, of course, you have this thing that that's the first thing that predators go for, because it's the softest part of your body. It's the easiest way to
Well,
get.
like if let's say you're in the woods, right, and there's this wolf there. The
And I'm
wolf
naked.
is like literally, yeah, and you're naked. The wolf is like literally gonna go right for your junk.
Well,
Yes.
once they knock you down, they go for the softest parts first. And it doesn't take much to open that thing up and just chow down. That's very
Well,
soft.
this is
meat.
at least one instance in which I'm glad that I don't have a penis.
Yeah, you should be. Invariably,
It'll never be eaten by
when
wild
they
animals.
find
they won't
men
help you
that
with
have been one of the big deals about that frozen Inky the Iceman up in Switzerland was that he was frozen over so quickly that no predators got a chance to get at his testicles. So, the people who were
Yes, it did.
studying him were like,
Everyone look.
yeah, it shriveled up to the size of a tiny bean, but it was still there.
Nice.
Tiny bean.
It was not pretty. No one's like, oh, look at him. It was like, it was bad.
He's got a baby dick.
But yeah, when they find corpses after they've been preyed upon, either post-mortem, eyes are gone, tongue is gone, genitals are usually gone, and if someone had bothered to open up the belly cavity, then they go in through there and they get into the internal organs. Most people just assume, oh, they just eat the legs off. No, they go for the easy stuff first because something else may be coming that is bigger than them. That
Have
will
you
take
guys
over.
ever read Gerald's Game?
No.
It's a book by Stephen King, and it's a short one. It's actually
It's about that woman who's handcuffed to the bed, isn't it?
Yeah, and her husband dies of a heart attack, so she can't escape. And the dog comes in and eats his face off while she's sitting there, and she's like trying to tell the dog to leave, but of course it's a dead body and it's a dog, and dogs don't waste good food, so it starts eating his face, and I think it does eat its junk. I can't remember. I'll have to read it again.
I would imagine.
Damn.
Yeah,
Stephen
you're
King
gonna have
stuff.
to read that gross book again.
So either Tinky, you can never handcuff me to the bed, or we can never have a dog.
Yeah.
You
I'm
can
okay with
handcuff a dog to the bed.
Let's handcuff a dog to the bed.
Yeah, leave
You
his
actually-
face off, and then his junk.
You
Because
actually
Anakin told us
can't.
to.
I've tried.
You what?
Tried to handcuff a dog.
I've tried to restrain a dog on the bed, and it does not work. They're too slippery.
Hang out over. Hang out over. Bye, everybody.
We're not judging. You just can't say that on.
I don't want to know. Did someone sell you like, hey, buddy, dog cuffs? And you're like, I've got to try that.
No, I had a very hyperactive puppy. I tried to tie him down to the bed. It did not work. It was like he was in my room, jumping on the bed, jumping on the floor. I was like, fine, you want on the bed? Get on the bed. Took a bed sheet, like tried to tie him down like across the
I have never been more
belly.
scared about a story in my entire life.
No, he immediately gets out and just looks at me.
Oh, well,
Like, this
then.
incredulous look, like, what are you doing?
So then I got my gun. I said,
No.
fetch this
old
bullet.
Yeller, it's time to go.
Mama, old Yeller won't stay tied to the bed. Shoot him.
You got a pretty mouth, dog. I'm so sorry.
No, this is the dog that stole our neighbor's wallet and brought me the money.
What?
Yeah, he hated our neighbors because they had a pool and the dog just wanted in the pool, wouldn't get in the pool. He manages to get under the fence one day, and he pulls out like a wallet out from that was setting out apparently, I'm guessing, and he's running back and he's sets it down in front of me, and he just starts digging at it, flips it open, pulls money out.
Okay,
It's like,
can I
sets
ask you
it
a
down.
question?
Yeah.
Did the police buy this story, Tinky?
No. I put everything back over the fence.
I'm having a hard time believing it. It's like, no, officer, seriously. See that puppy over there? After I got done trying to tie him to the bed, he ran over to the neighbor's house because he's jealous because they have a pool and stole their wallet. And I was trying to give it back, but this probably some of the money got spent. Don't look at the new TV. The dog wanted the new TV, and he told me to kill the president. I'm not killing the president. Stupid dog. Stop it. Did you hear what he called me? Or are those dog cuffs? Oh, okay.
Look, I'm laughing at her more than I'm laughing at this guy.
And she died. Oh, God. You're not gonna get any sleep now. She's gonna be laying there. You guys will be naked having your fun time, and she'll be like, dog cuffs! Ah! You're in prison! They walk you past the neighbor's house, they're all slaughtered on the front lawn. Bad dog!
Oh my god. Oh
The puppy
my
testifies against you.
Where did the Batman touch you, puppy?
Where did the Batman touch you? As you can see, the hole cut in this sheet is the same size as the dog's asshole, Your Honor.
Oh my god.
Did he marry it in the Jewish order?
Yeah, he married in a Jewish Orthodox ceremony.
That's not the way we do this. No, I don't want to do screen share. Why is it doing that?
Yeah, you don't share anything.
What do you want me to share?
Your face?
Well, my camera is broken.
Is it really seriously broken this time?
No, every once in a while when I update, the camera will not function. It won't.
You're like a reverse Gorgon. You know that, right? You're like, we're not going to turn to stone if we ever see your face. You're a very handsome man.
Oh. He butters me up, and then he's so far
And then I
away.
slide you down. Ooh-de-doody.
Remember, you gotta make the hole in the sheet the size of his butthole.
No, but the thing is, if my camera's working and if I want to do a reveal, I'll probably do it here rather. And
Oh, you're
then,
gonna do it here rather than on your channel?
yeah, I mean, I was thinking about doing videos with my face, but I tend to people love my voice.
I do my videos with a video camera, not with
I-
my face. I tried doing them with just my face for the first 3 years, and I didn't have any uploads. It doesn't work that way. I thought it
You
did.
couldn't get the USB to work in your nose.
As established, I'm pretty stupid.
No.
When I'm a disembodied voice, people tend to think I'm sexual.
I wish that disembodied voice would face rape me.
I bet
Like
I have fans
Spider-Man.
like that. I wouldn't be surprised.
There is every kind of fan, believe me.
I have fans who think I should be a dominatrix.
You should. Hey, Tanks.
are.
She wants to dress up in one of them green body socks.
I have a white body sock thing.
White.
Yeah.
So if you need to escape, you can hide in the snow.
Yeah, it's like,
Like,
nobody will find.
I am camouflaged.
Tinky, if I wear the body sock, will you touch my face?
Yes.
Your
Boy,
eyes
we just came into
now.
This is the other rooms in that fucking castle in Eyes Wide Shut. If I wear the body sock, will you touch my face?
What is the password for the door?
Body sock.
Dead squirrel in the oven. Emily Post.
Remember, if you get secretions on your body sock, to wash it in bleach and detergent. Emily Post.
Make sure you use cold water, because bleach is activated better in cold water. Dilute it a lot, and you won't get those yellow stains. Emily Post.
And as I always say, does this cloth smell like... I can't do it.
Chloroform.
Chloroform?
Does this
Emily Post.
I had somebody do that to me in the Navy, but at the time I didn't really know what chloroform was, so I
So it
didn't.
didn't work. It was like, I disbelieve in chloroform.
No, they had this wet cloth, and they were like, "Does this smell like chloroform to you?"
No, they didn't do that.
No, they did, but it was just
Were they
water.
joking?
But the thing
Oh.
is, I didn't know what chloroform was at the time, so I leaned in closer to smell it.
And they were like, ha 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 ha! You don't know what chloroform is. That means I.
Actually, she probably only heard this much. Ha ha! And then when she woke up, she had no pants on. Rape jokes. Welcome to the Funhouse. Did you pass out? What happened?
Nothing. They gave me this weird look, like, why would you want to smell chloroform?
Oh, so it didn't actually have chloroform on it.
No, it's just water.
Oh, okay. So they were making a joke and you didn't get it.
I don't get a lot of jokes.
You get plenty of jokes. You just had a laughing fit.
Well, that's because you were talking about the dog club.
Really jokes. Those were things that you want to do.
What?
Handcuff a dog.
You want to get those dog cuffs, Jason?
I want to know what they look like. Because dogs, they taper. Their arms taper. There's no... They just slip off. Right, Tanks?
Usually, yeah.
See? He knows. I listened to the guy who knows about dog bondage.
You just sounded like a drunk guy.
Oh, God. I have a friend. He knows. He wrote the book about dog bondage. I'll bring him here and he'll tell you all about it. He knows how to incapacitated a dog. So good, soft body. I love him. Oh, I wish I had an incapacitated dog right now. Where are you going? Come back. I want a drink and tell you about how soft a dog's vagina is. Wait, do dogs have more than one hole?
They're mammals.
No, but not all mammals have multiple holes. Monotremes only have one hole for everything.
Oh, see, those don't count. Those are abominations.
No, those are mammals. They count. They
Wait,
give off milk.
Monotremes do not have. They have a mouth and they have.
I'm talking about past the mouth on the other end.
Yeah, but
they have-
they don't pee and shit out of the same place.
Yeah, that's what a monotreme means. It means one hole. It's what defines their species.
Yeah, but they have a penis that they don't urinate out of, but that has a hole in it.
No, they only have the one. I'm fairly certain.
I'm
both
telling
male
you
and
that
female.
monotremes have a penis that doesn't urinate.
Well, okay, as freaky as monotremes may be, at least they don't have corkscrews.
Guys, I ran over a platypus. Sorry.
We went all the way to Australia to hit a platypus.
Yes, I said, just so I could tell this one story on an obscure channel.
You're at customs, and they're like, "So, are you here for gay pride?" No. Oh, you're here for the platypus.
Oh, no, you want to come to the amphitheater,
I
right?
could tell by the look in your eyes. Right, here's your map. Kill as many as you like. We'll barbecue them. Look out for the barbs on their arms. Wait, their barbs are on their feet.
No, it's on their flippers.
Is it in their tail?
No, the barb is behind the front. Well, it's not a flipper, but yeah.
They're little hand things.
Yeah, whatever those are.
Science!
And I want to be. I'm learning evolutionary biology, and I don't know what the fuck that's called.
Turn this in for like a final project. That'll be great.
You guys are learning.
You should make dog bondage your final project.
You guys are learning stuff. I'm sitting here just imagining the whole platypus thing on an episode of Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, I hate that show. That kid's head is a triangle. If I was that kid's mom, I'd fucking hate his guts every time I saw his huge misshapen head.
Hey, do you guys mind if I bring in Deconverted Man for the last?
I don't even know who that is. I'm kidding, Deconverted Man. I know who you are.
Adam, because I can't seem to invite people for some reason.
Who's Adam?
Jesus, I can't
add them.
Adam is Jesus? How do I add people? How do I do? Oh, there it is. He's not in my group, so I don't know how to do it. I don't think he is. Let me see.
You're making me open Skype.
No, he is.
Oh, okay. Well, add him that way, and all he does is have to click.
Oh, yes, sir. Anything else? Shall I work the shaft while fucking the head?
No, you don't work the shaft. You work the balls. You're supposed to be able to get the entire cock in your mouth.
There we go. I sent him an invitation. Jesus.
Everybody's like, oh, Jesus.
Now everyone knows how we talk to each other when we're not alive as personalities. Fucking hate.
So is that really good? Is that really good advice for
not you, Deconverted Man. I hate Atticus.
No, shush. Atticus is going to tell me how to work the shaft or the balls or something.
Work the entire thing with your mouth. If you can't get it down your throat, you're no good.
What if it has piercings on it? Like, does that
Man, are you vacuuming?
Complicated?
Do you have your dick in a vacuum right now?
I think he's a robot.
No, he had a problem with his mic last time.
Hello? Robot? I think he's punching his computer.
No, he was last time I tried to invite him to a hangout. There was something wrong with this.
Is he there?
I can hear you a little better this time, but it's like... It's like Harrison Ford.
Great, Harrison Ford, everyone!
I broke my foot on the step.
Is he there? I think I hear him.
How do you record your videos if your mic isn't working right? I don't get that.
Well, I think it's on a different system.
Does that work?
Do you have more than one mic? Show up. There he is.
Alright, there we go. Is that working?
Now you're so loud.
Converted Man!
Yeah,
Wait, he needs to say that when I want to do mine. Jesus!
With a D.
I want it to be like a wrestling match.
Matt Damon.
I wanted to talk to all the gay people here.
Well, that's only Addie.
I don't know.
I'm kind of gay.
Well, actually, Queenie wants a penis.
I want a penis. And guess what? The most magical thing happened.
Are we really 5 weeks in a row?
No, you gotta let me tell this.
Oh,
We're closer to getting one.
I
realized just now what I was doing wrong with everything.
For 5 weeks, for longer, she's been obsessing about a penis, and you have the closest one that she could access. The
Who?
whole cupping
What?
thing, crazy glue a fucking sports cup over your nuts when you go to sleep at night.
Huh? What? Who, me? What's going on?
Might work.
Turn down your mic just the slightest bit, dude.
Oh, alright. How's this? Is that better?
Much better.
Alright. I realized why everybody was echoing because I had 2 windows open because I'm a noob.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
I was like, why is everyone talking twice? What's going
That's
on?
fine. You're a noob. I'm stupid.
And by the way, take your
Schizophrenic
dick out of that vacuum.
I didn't know if I could do my gay voice right or what was going on, and I don't know, man. Is reality real?
You know what? I don't care.
King Crocoduck died, and I'm so sad.
Wait, did he die or did he just close down his channel?
No, he's joking. At the end, it says he's just trolling. You had to watch the whole thing.
Oh, you mean I overreacted?
Yeah, he's fucking
Did you
with
send him
you.
a letter bomb? What did you do?
Dang damn it!
How dare you!
It's too late now. The video is up. It's not coming down. Oh my word! Drink that soda.
What?
2-liter soda for the win.
I'm gonna send her a 2-gallon jug of soda.
I will drink the shit out of that in a video.
I want some soda.
Why would you? Why would you drink soda that tasted like that? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't like Diet Coke that much either.
No. She said drink the poop out of it.
You
So-
can't swear. Is that like?
No, I don't swear. That's my thing. That's
Oh,
like
okay.
I have 2 things. Okay, wait.
You have 2?
I have 3.
Give one to
Wait,
Queenie.
I have 4. How many things do I have, Finite
I'll
Atticus?
come in again.
He's the guy who has 2 penises.
Let's see. I have lobsters.
Wait,
have
if he has
full
two
weapons.
pieces, can you send me one?
Can I send you a lobster?
If you want.
Send her a letter bomb.
No.
The lobster is a code name for my genitals.
Oh,
Does it have claws?
Of
Or is
course.
it bright red after you boil it?
All I know is it exists, and it's the cause of everything.
Like lobsters?
Fuck you, it's turtles all
What
the way down.
planet do you live on? I don't
Look.
understand what's going on.
Look, I'll break it down for you. First, lobsters exist. No one disagrees with that, right? Okay, so
Yes.
if lobsters exist, either they exist or I'm not God. Lobsters exist, therefore I'm God. There you go. That's all you need to know. I win. I win everything.
I
you're
call my
gone.
penis a plate of scampi.
Oh
Explain
my.
that one.
So it's a bunch of little tiny...
Yeah,
Right.
it just looks like a plate of scampi.
Jason.
You know what? You know what? If I
I've
okay,
For Jason.
All right, what is it? What?
Have you ever worn curly panties?
Yes. I have.
I have a
I'll
question.
do you one better. My ex-girlfriend went back to being a lesbian after we broke up, and she wanted to get me into a lesbian club, so they dressed me up in lesbian drag to go, which included underpants.
I have a question for Jason. What was it like working on Power Rangers?
It was awesome. It was the best job I ever had, and I really regret what I did to the cast members, and I'm sorry that he's still addicted to crack. I thought it would just be fun, and it would speed up the fighting, but he killed one of those muddy clay things. I can't even remember what they are, because I was really high most of the time.
Because
And Rita Repulsa really does smell like that. She's always making that face, because she doesn't believe in feminine hygiene products at all. She's kind of sewn into that suit. And if you pull the top down, those are all boobs coming right in there. It was made form-fitting.
wow, that's amazing.
I have a background in improv. So
The only other thing I wanted to say was, like, if I was going to name my genitals, it would be something like Finite Atticus's toy, but he won't dress like Misty for me, so forget him.
On any girl's clothing.
No, it's not girls' clothing. You clearly
I
didn't look
would
at the
pay
link
good-
that I gave you.
I would pay good money for Addie to dress up like Misty from Pokemon.
I don't like Pokemon.
It's not girls.
It's not about you,
Look,
Addie. It's about what he wants.
Look, let's take a vote. Okay, you, the puppet master guy,
Yeah.
Jason. He, you know what Misty dresses like. So are those
Short
male?
shorts and
They're not women's clothes. They could be
They're
worn by
but-
anybody.
they're fetish clothes for Japanese guys.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
well, I'm not Japanese, so.
Oh, well, then never
Oh,
mind.
Well,
I don't
just
want to
dress
date
up
you
in
anymore.
American fetish clothes.
Premise 1, I don't wear clothing that you ask me to. Ever. That's
It's
it.
because you're a journalist.
Well, I just want you to wear your sweater vest on occasion, and then I'll be happy.
I don't want to do debunking videos anymore.
Are you gonna quit YouTube as well? Oh man, I'll be the only
No.
one left. I'll be like all alone. It will be horrible.
It's just you and PewDiePie.
They could call it.
Why am I the only one on here? What's
Yeah.
going on?
Hi, PewDiePie, and I only have 1 subscriber, and you're the only subscriber.
How's it going, PewDiePie? Are you a Christian? I don't know, man. There's no one left to debate.
No, you know what though? You know what though? He's from the Netherlands, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was an atheist.
Oh, probably. Because you know they're all that way in Europe.
Everyone in Netherlands is an atheist. Unless
Everyone?
everyone, even the Christians.
I'm a Christian atheist. You know what? I'll start making YouTube videos and saying I'm a Christian atheist. Just to
You're
fuck.
the best Christian atheist ever.
I'm more of a Christian atheist than you are.
Alright, you win this round.
I
puppet.
so totally don't believe in the second coming of Christ.
Can't possibly pronounce your YouTube name. D-gay...
It's Jason.
Right.
Oh, please don't make me re-explain it again.
Oh, look, I've got schizophrenic, that I can pronounce. I've got finite etiquette. I've got magic 8-ball tinnicus. I don't know.
Tinky.
Tinky. Oh my, he spoke! Oh my word! I thought he was like a robot!
He's my sex robot.
He's Tinkus Maximus,
Oh, he's a...
king of the gladiators.
He's a transformer?
No, he's not a transformer. I just explained the joke that he was king of the gladiators.
I want him to be a transformer.
What would he transform into?
A gladiator.
That's like having a transformer that transforms from a truck into a van.
No, he starts... I don't know, whatever.
No, well, okay, he starts as what? What is his vehicle form?
Vibrating... No, never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
Fine, I'll finish it. Vibrating Jello. He's a plate of vibrating Jello, and he transforms into a gladiator. Look, how come I'm not designing the
Best toy ever.
So, Mom, look, I got vibrating Jello. Now, just a second. 20 minutes later, look, now he's a gladiator. What the fuck did I buy you for Christmas?
I think you...
Mom,
Jason,
it turns from a motorcycle into a dog in bondage.
You have to suck off so that it will transform.
You
Oh,
have to jerk it. Just a second, I gotta change my transformer. Just a second.
it's like that weight thing.
Okay, just a second. It's almost transformed.
and every now and then Bill Cosby comes to say, well, now, we have some Jello here. I just want to say more things that make her laugh.
When she gets on a roll, she can't stop. It was the jerking off the transformer that got her. Oh, Bumblebee just turned into a Volkswagen. I'm getting really tired. Happy Merry Christmas, Grandma. Thank you for the toy. Oh.
More than meets the eye.
It got in my eye. Ow, it burns.
Atticus will
Atticus is gone.
You're gonna
to
kill
fight
me.
the evil forces of something.
The
No.
Decepticons.
No. I was gonna try to like make lyrics, but yeah, my brain's melted from all the Carm videos.
Thank you, Brian Gibbs. You know my name backwards and forwards. It's in the question section. If you haven't clicked on it.
So I was gonna say that Jason should transform into the genitalia of the Statue of Liberty.
a giant copper vagina.
Didn't
I
And-
want to see the construction of that.
Do you
I'm
think
not-
that they actually made her anatomically correct first and then covered it up with the cop?
Yeah, they covered them. They did
That's,
clothes.
of course, that's how they do things like that in France.
Exactly. They're
That's
like,
how they do things like
here's
that
a
in
joke.
France.
Let's hammer out a giant copper vagina.
First, you must make this.
How do we make the
guitar.
little Statue of Liberties you buy at all those places without that?
Then there would
Come
have
on.
to be a giant male statue of, I don't know.
No, it's just this one guy that like
This is
climbs
that
up in there
that's
every
the
day
part.
and
and
No,
pulls
that's
them
what-
out.
Yeah.
no, he goes in there like that's his job, you know, and he just goes to it, man. It's like he gets paid really good, I guess. I don't know. His official name is Mr. Hump-a-Lot Statue of Liberty Executive. I don't know.
Good night, everybody.